What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Pagel Services here in southwest Wisconsin. We'll be getting a little bit of shit done today. Let's go across the street and explain to Hunter and Shawn what they're going to be working on today. They currently have no idea what they're doing. I just had them bring some equipment up here. So let's go show them what's going on. Look at this. Justin's got a new license plate. And he's got a temporary plate. That's how we roll around here at Pagel Services. We got 2 plates, baby. 2 license plates, just in case. Well, let's see if Hunter's gonna break shit this morning, or what's going on. Burr. What are we doing here? It's a hammer. Yesterday, why are you freezing? Your hand's shaking. Not even close. Alright, so tell it's our first time. Stop. Squeeze them in. Everywhere from that yellow flag, this entire square, we're digging everything out and getting rid of it. Okay, up there? No, that concrete's staying. That concrete's staying, but this is gravel and all this junk concrete through here. So, with this concrete, I'm thinking we stack it up in a pile over there by where the machines are. Because I don't want to haul this out there first and then have it spread all out and he won't be able to dump loads out there. Right. So, but I think we get the...
Do we leave this or leave this to last?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So I think we get the demo forks on the skid loader and Shawn can start peeling out these concrete chunks. And then Hunter can come back here with the excavator. And I just want you to start making a pile of everything, but we got to remember when we load that dump truck, we got to put dry stuff in there first. Yeah. So my plan was to have you back up, like right where the Bobcat is, the track machine, have you back right there, basically how your truck is now, but the other way, and then drive up through the gravel and around. I think what I would do is start digging this concrete out, piling it up over there. Then Hunter can start doing all this. So there is a power and a telephone line right through there. You can dig that concrete out, no problem, but once we go to dig that out for the base, we'll have to probably hand dig a little bit. So Hunter, what I would do is just start pulling all that and getting yourself a pile probably over here somewhere. And we want enough for 4 inches of breaker run, 6 inches of breaker run, and 4 inches of gravel. So we got to go down at least 10 inches, 12 inches. If this is a big soft spot here, then we're going to have to just keep digging until we get to dry ground. So that's the only thing you guys should have to worry about. We won't dig up by that gas line. So goal is to remove all this and put in a bunch of breaker run and a bunch of gravel. And then this is all going to get raised up here. This will probably be this high when we're done, so that everything flows out to that.
That corner right there?
Yeah, all the water should flow out into into that alleyway. Take your guys' time, be nice to the equipment, do it right, be patient. So most of this stuff should come right out. So these guys should have this under control here. Hunter likes to get a little rammy sometimes. I'm hoping he's not going to do that. So they got nice, clean equipment with heaters, everything they could need. I just want them to take their time and do a nice job, clean and be efficient. So let's see if they can do that. Guys, we're getting warmed up a little bit here before we film them.
You don't think he'll be right back into the swing of things?
No, can't even unhook the bucket. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that's the first time we've actually had those demo forks on that Bobcat. So it looks like the hoses are a little closer to the machine than they were on the John Deere, but it'll be all right. Yeah, it's freezing out here. 40 degrees colder than it was yesterday.
I'm chilly.
Yeah, it looks like it's halfway dry under there, so that's good. I was hoping it wasn't a big soup hole in there.
Oh, froze!
Yeah, I know. Just keep digging. Dig what you can out for now. It'll fall. Yeah, we got a little frost over there. I kind of figured we'd run into that. But these guys wanted this done this week, so we don't really have a choice. So it's supposed to be like 65 or 70 degrees again today, so get all this dug out, hopefully it'll thaw out here. Jesus Christ, man. No, 2 shovelfuls. Nice work. What are we doing here? So we either got good clean gravel or we got a complete sloppy mess. This stuff here is pretty sloppy. But we'll get her all cleaned out of here and let her dry out for a day. Should work pretty good. As long as there's no frost. I know there's a little bit of frost over there, but everything that's soft back there is coming out. So don't worry about, you know, going too deep. Where that's real sloppy, that's all gonna have to come out, even if we gotta go down 2 feet. So yeah, yep. I just want to let you know. And then that thing, I wouldn't heap it up like we normally do, you know, in the summertime, because that's gonna be pretty heavy. So I don't know, maybe 2 more half buckets or something. Go out there and see how that dump site is. Okay, thanks. Yeah, this time of the season here, finding a dump site can be a pain. But I think the dump site he's going to has a nice gravel lot, and it's probably going to make a little bit of a mess, but hopefully not too bad. It's a lot of concrete. It's a lot more concrete than I thought was going to be in there. Yeah, there's probably 4 loads of concrete here. So I had him put a couple scoops of the drier gravel in first, hoping that this will all slide out, which usually with this dump truck everything comes out pretty good. Yeah, you can put 1 more scoop in there and we'll try that. All in some nasty slop. Can't complain, it's the only work we got right now, so we will get her done. Just checking up on these guys here. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so what have they been working on this for 4, 6, 7 hours now? And it looks like they got about 80-90% of the material out of here, so it's looking pretty good. They got to dig a little bit more out of here and a little bit more up there where it's super soft, and then we're gonna let this dry out for a day like I said, and then we'll haul in some 4-inch breaker run for a base. We'll compact it, and then we'll bring in 4 to 6 inches of 3/4 road gravel, lay it all in here, compact it, and hopefully get the water to run right out the alleyway. Not sticking in the tracks at all? No, looks good. Some sloppy, nasty stuff we got here. And then there's all this concrete underneath of here. I'm pretty sure the owner wants to leave it in there. I'm gonna talk to him in about an hour for what this is back here. I think we'll be able to leave that in there, but I'm gonna leave it up to him. I mean, those big chunks of concrete are gonna be just as good as breaker run, and we're not looking for the water to drain down, we're looking for it to drain out. So I don't know, it'll probably be fine, but we'll see what he says. Yeah, I'm just looking at this here, and I'll bet another thing they're gonna want to change. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm betting he's gonna want to widen it out so it's straight with the door. The driveway kind of sloped. The driveway kind of curved in before. And I'm betting he's gonna want us to take that 2 feet back out, make it wider driveway so they can get in there easier. Again, we'll just have to wait and see what he says when he gets here, but they're pretty easy going, so whatever they want, we'll do. Not a big deal.
Hey, Derek. Hey, morning. What do you got?
Well, we got some more hats, Derek. About time they get here. Like I said, our hat supplier is the slowest of slow. Quality's good, but it takes forever to get them. So it looks like we got the camo ones back in stock.
Ooh.
These are the snapback camo ones. Black and whatever that is, brown. White and the light blues back in stock. And then of course we got some black lettered Trump ones there. Gotta have those. We gotta be supporting our president. Let's go see what they're doing next door. See how that project's coming along. You know, looks like I just missed a call from Shawn.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, that fucking tailgate fell off.
Oh. Okay, I'll be out.
Alright.
Bye. I could dump that truck for 2 weeks straight and not have the tailgate off. We just can't figure it out. Nobody knows. I have told him 3 times how to not make the tailgate fall off, and he doesn't understand, so whatever. Let's go fix the tailgate. Whenever we're hauling concrete, we keep the tailgate down. If that tailgate hits the ground or a piece of material, it's gonna fall off. Hello.
Oh, yeah, this is Steve Kroll out here.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is Yeah.
I got your message. If you want to drive back to the quarry, there's a bunch of pellets made up with 1 and 2 man rock on them. Got back there.
Is there? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll drive back there today and see what you got.
Oh, this is Pagel?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I jackhammered a bunch of that shit up last year and we put it on pellets.
Okay.
It's pretty nice rock.
This guy wants, I don't know why, but he wants 5-inch thick is what he's requesting. I'll run out there and take a look and I'll let you know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of nice pellets out there, so
Okay.
that's kind of how we do the smaller shit these days, unless we have somebody ain't got it, we'll have to
Yeah, I know.
move
Yeah.
around or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'll run out there and
Alright.
take a look and then I'll get back in touch with you.
All right.
Thanks. Yeah, bye. So we got a guy that wants 5 ton of limestone. He wants some smaller, 5-inch thick. I don't know what he's doing with it, but whatever. All right, let's go see what Shawn's doing. All right, we're out here to the dump site. Let's go see what's going on with Tailgate. Pull it ahead 3 feet and then open your latches. So these latches down here, they're just a little bit loose. We got to do some welding on those to keep it a little tighter, but it can be done. I'm telling you, it can be done. At least we're close. We're 4 minutes from the shop or the office. So let's just move it right up there first. Now just let it fall. What's that mean, Derek?
Close. Clamp.
You're good. Got her? Yep. Oh boy. She's a heavy old tailgate. Come on. This truck needs a new bed liner. Just get pretty rough. I got it. You don't want that chain. Good job, Derek.
I wouldn't have known.
Got her.
I can pull it if you want me to pull it.
Now just gonna let the dump vent all the way down. Yeah, we just gotta do some welding and fix that up a little bit. All this concrete. We hauled out like 40 loads of concrete a couple of years ago, and it took a toll on the old truck. How many more loads do you think you got? 5 or 6. 5 weeks.
Like there's no pressure from so if the box is pulling completely up, the tailgate hits the ground and then it unhooks.
Yeah, so somehow you gotta get it to slide out kind of decent without all going at once. Yeah, try that. You should have enough room out here at least. What do you got here now? 3 loads?
3.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. We're close by. If it does happen again, I'll just zoom out here. So
Tie something to it, I'll pull it in.
yeah, I mean we could take a yellow strap and we'll, you know, but yeah, if you want, when we get back to the office, we can try a yellow strap, or it would help if this was tight. You know what I mean? Because this loose, then it has the ability to come out. That moves an awful lot. Jesus Christ. I don't remember that moving that much. Let's tighten this up. Yeah, that's a problem too. This fuckers ain't. Okay, let's let this down. Try that. That's worse. Okay. both tight there. Just ain't working. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Try that. Yeah, that's probably what the problem was. Having one loose. Yeah, try that. I won't be far if it happens again, whatever.
Are you at least excited to be out of the shop?
Yeah, it is kind of nice out. I'd rather be in the shop when it's 20 below.
That's fair. I'd rather be indoors at all times, but you and I are two different types of people.
Very true.
I like my chair. I like having a bad back because I never use it.
This is kind of my home away from home right here.
Right here.
During the summer.
What are you worried about? Oh, just getting more in there.
Wasted space, I guess.
I don't know, probably 3 more you'll have it. 3 more loads. Maybe even 2. A lot of that shit's smaller stuff. Big load, not so big load. Big load. Big load.
Big load.
I've never ran that track machine with that grapple on there, so take a little bit of getting used to. I'm used to that big John Deere 333D. Rides like a bulldozer. The Bobcats aren't too bad. I like them. We got the big roller out here, so once we get some rock in there, we'll compact her down nice and tight. Get her all taken care of. So alright guys, so we got this all dug out yesterday, and apparently we found out that this used to be some kind of concrete manufacturing buildings where they made like vaults or something. I don't know, but there's like 3-4 layers of concrete underneath all this. So we talked with the owner. He's fine with leaving that concrete there. I mean, there's still going to be 16 inches of gravel on top of that concrete, so it's not going to hurt nothing. This part out here where it was a little softer, it's actually not bad now. And as long as we get it done before a rain, we'll be fine. But like I said, we're going to put probably 6-8 inches of breaker run in here. We dug it a little deep, and then probably 4 or 6 inches of road gravel. And this will be nice and tidied up, and they'll be able to, because I think they want to kind of back trailers in there, and you know, obviously they got racking over here, so they got to have kind of a nice big area to work. So it'll be nice once it's all done. Just a little project, nothing crazy.
It is nice to get the first one out of the way though, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
It means the year's approaching.
they wanted it done right away, and we ain't got nothing going on anyway, so we're gonna let that sit the rest of the day today, and then I'll go check it, see how soft it is. I think it's going to be fine. And then tomorrow I'll start hauling the rock up here. I don't think Bob's back from Florida, so I'll have to do some Billy big rigging tomorrow and haul the rock up here.
The next day.
What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? We are back at it here in Southwest Wisconsin at Pagel Services Landscaping Office. We're just working across the street here, finishing up this project. We dug everything out, let it set for a day. It was pretty dry. I had a couple little soft spots, but it's not like they're driving big equipment trucks and tractors and stuff, just pickups back there. So I brought Hunter a couple loads of breaker runs so far and 1 load of gravel, so let's go see how he's doing here. I just want to roll, compacting her down, boys, compacting her down. So yeah, there's a couple little soft spots, but it'll eventually dry out. It is what it is. They wanted it done right away, so it's not like we could tell them to wait.
Why is a soft spot bad?
Oh,
Or is it?
if we were driving big trucks back here, it'd be bad. So I need to have a sinkhole, but with them driving pickups and stuff, it's not going to be a big deal.
Are we supposed to roll that? The big slab of concrete?
I never got told not to.
All right. Flatten her out then, baby. Like, does it feel like you're vibrating now, even though you're not?
No.
Oh.
No.
Does it sometimes perk you up a little bit in the pant area?
Kind of massage my back.
Yeah. I mean, my wife likes vibrations.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe she'd do that job.
Well, hire her.
You would?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Should we both get in there?
No.
All right. He told me I had to videotape it.
Yeah, but you
But I can't videotape it out here. I have to be in there.
No. It's okay. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can say it, Hunter. You
could say it. You probably didn't think old man could move like that. You could say it. Not a big deal. I mean, you can't outrun me.
You're right. I know I can't.
Old man's got some speed to him. Come on now, Hunter. There ain't nothing weighing me down. I'm light on my feet. What are you putting your winter coat back on for? It's warm.
Because I'm sweating my ass off in there, and then I get out. I have the heat off. Windows open. It's really hard. It's really hard.
What's really hard?
Running that.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looked easy. Maybe you just make it look easy.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the hardest things in the world.
Yeah, could you go spread that?
It's probably one of the hardest things in the world.
Do you think you could spread that by the time the boss gets back?
I could, with my hands, I could spread
no,
that.
I'm saying
much faster than
okay.
with the, yeah.
Okay.
I could pick it up and whip it.
Okay.
Should I do it?
No.
All right.
No, so now I got to compact it. Like I put a little bit in. Compact a little bit. Put another layer on. Compact.
Compact. I like it. This can be compact to high hell.
Oh, yes.
Can I throw rocks at you while you're not paying
No.
attention?
No.
All right. If you get hit by rocks, it wasn't me then. How many more loads?
I don't know. Maybe 2. Why don't you hop in? Oh, how's Hunter doing over there?
Seems to be doing all right.
Yeah.
Pretty confident for this early in the year. I'll give him that.
I mean, he was late this morning, so I don't know.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, you know. First week back to work, yeah. Just got out of bed. I'll be in a little bit. Oh, Caleb won't put up with that for very long, so we'll see. We'll see. I usually give everybody a week or so to get back in the groove here, and then it's go time. So
It was just normal 7 a.m., right?
yeah, 7 a.m. Yeah, and he messaged me at like 6:45 and say he just got up. So yeah, we ain't hauling big loads today. Little loads, like Dan's little loads. All right, let's go load this bitch up and make another round. All right, we got another little load here. Yeah, we're only hauling about 18 ton today. Don't need these big giant loads today. This truck can legally haul about 22 ton, but we ain't going far anyways. So I've been messaging some more guys about trucks down in Texas, and that's driving me absolutely crazy. I'm gonna buy one down there. I'm just trying to communicate with them, and it's tough. So I don't know what the hell's going on down here, but there's a guy in a wheelchair in the ditch. I don't know what's going on here. This guy's just out off-roading this morning. Huh.
Is that the same guy that was driving? It is.
I don't know who that is. Huh.
That is the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
This isn't a common road. This is like a road, outskirt road outside of town. It's essentially a cut-through road.
Yeah, I don't know what. He looks like a newer guy to a wheelchair, so I don't know. Maybe he's just out for a cruise. So we're gonna take this one, let Hunter spread it out, and then we'll see maybe one more, maybe 2 more. I don't know. I didn't really look last time I was there, so it's kind of hard to tell. Chris is gonna start the office renovation. He's gonna start that on Monday, and then I talked to him. He's gonna work night shift. That's gonna be a little bit better, so we're not still trying to work and get shit done and be on the phone while he's hammering and pounding and nailing and screwing and sawing. So he was all up for that, which I don't think Chris likes mornings, so I'm sure he was happy to hear that I want him night shift. The only issue will be the next week he'll have to go back to day shift. You know, that can be kind of a pain to switch, but he's got no kids. He's just got dogs, so he should be able to handle her. break there. Whew. Been hauling like crazy. Yeah, looks like he's gonna need probably 2 more. We'll let him spread that out and get her all compacted in there. Let's go see how everybody's doing in the office today. Sydney's upset at her. Sounds like a typical woman. There's something wrong with her car and it's junk. It's a piece of shit.
That's how women are?
Yeah.
That's not how I am.
One little thing goes wrong and it's junk. I want a new one. I'm getting rid of this thing. We had a few people reach out to us about the Amazon delivery. So if you guys own a business and you're interested in doing Amazon delivery, hit me up. I'll hook you up. But it is 7 days a week. For sure. You can't pick and choose. It's 7 days a week, packages every day. So.
Hey guys.
Stop, Derek.
Hey guys.
Stop.
Hey. Mind if I stick a camera in your face while you're trying to work?
Minor details of today, I suppose.
I was gonna say there's nothing you can do about it.
Nope.
You want to complain to the boss?
No.
I was gonna say because he's the one who told me to do it, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be on your side or my side. Where'd you guys get all these? Just find them on the street somewhere? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just went down, raided somebody's trash house. Just somebody's trash inside of their house.
Really?
Yeah.
One of these was in there?
They all were.
Really? Somebody took all of them, huh? Oh, we found them at least. This is how many that were in Fenimore alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a full load out of Fenimore.
Huh. Yeah, so you back it up, you put everything all the way in there, and then you go really fast out, and then they'll all just slide off like when you see. That'll work. No, it'll be fine.
They're all like half.
Are you working or hardly working?
Getting shit done.
You gonna go eat some lunch? What are you getting today?
Right, quick trip.
Yeah, chicken nugs. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Pork rib sandwich.
See, that's almost done.
Yeah. All thanks to you. Nobody else helped.
I know.
All right. See ya.
Well, we got Derek now to help stand on the back of the trailer.
There's a clause that says I can't lift anything heavier than this camera, so.
Oh, you just stand on the back of the trailer and hold it down for us then.
Oh, you want me to, do you think me standing on the back of the trailer is gonna hold it down?
We're gonna need you.
A lot of these are full, so when we use the dolly, we just pop the pin and tip the trailer down and take it off the back.
Okay.
So we're not killing ourselves.
But all these are going with it.
Okay.
And these are really fucking heavy.
I'm hoping we can keep it down, but. Come on, you fat fuck!
Whoa! Almost flew off.
Hold her down.
Damn it.
You weigh more than me.
I was like, I wonder if I stay on there, she won't even notice. You noticed right away.
Yeah, because it didn't go down. Not heavy enough, Derek.
You want me to come up there?
You want to unload those now?
Yeah. And then we'll move those up. Still not heavy. Jeez, Derek, we need to put on.
So is this the final load then of
Yeah.
these? Yeah.
Yep.
Derek gonna do some work. Derek gonna try.
Derek's got the heaviest one. Fishing's my thing when hunting season's not here.
Does anybody go with you, or you got any partners or anything? Or?
My fiance goes with me.
Nice. Go.
Sit on this.
Just gonna push
Okay.
my butt. I'll assume that had everything to do with how strong and muscular I am.
Yeah.
The weight of me. Because I'm so strong and muscular, probably. What are you laughing at, Eric? Don't you laugh at that. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at that? I'm a big, strong
I got a big belly too.
I'm a big, strong boy, Eric. Nobody ever tells me that anymore. That was the nice thing about being a kid.
Yeah.
At least you had a mom. At least I did. I had a mom who always told me I was a big, strong boy.
Yeah. My mom always told me I was fat.
Oh man. Damn. All right. Well, you're not, Eric.
Still to this day, my mom says I'm scrawny.
Your mom says you're scrawny?
Yeah, I need to gain weight.
And you need to gain weight to this day?
Yep. I think she just told me yesterday.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell your mom? Say it right here.
I'm trying, Mom.
No, but you know what? I'd rather have a little fat and be insulated in the winter.
He's right there.
What kind do you got today, Derek? 0.
4 weeks. I've been
Clean?
yeah.
Well, good.
Ask me how hard it's been.
Probably hard.
Honestly, one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have to ask you.
Especially when you get into stressful situations is when it gets real
It
hard.
sucks. The mornings are the worst.
Yes,
Like it's
and after dinner.
Yeah, and after food. Yeah, at mornings and after food are the 2 times I'm like, what am I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is it?
Should be good to call her a day. Call her a day.
And then Monday, are we working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just plan on all next week too.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
You can fit it all, Daniel?
No.
He's whining about work. He's got to start at 1 and he's whining about it. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna get her done though.
It's early.
I think old mail boy should be doing
They'll
this.
be done by
Dark.
4.
Yeah.
No.
4-ish.
I understand you don't understand this reference, but here's what you do. You take your next 10 packages, you put them up in the front seat, you don't even stop the car, you drive past, you whip it out the window, and you keep going. As
What
long
if
as
I
it's
did-
on the property, I think you're fine.
I would if I didn't have to take a picture of every one of them.
Oh, you'll get good at it.
Just take a
Whip
picture of it, throw it
take
out the window.
picture, midair, yeah.
Probably be a good idea.
You do damn good work, Hunter.
Thanks.
I've only been here since you've been down at the 5 Flags down there.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't notice me at all?
No.
I was like,
It works actually pretty good, doesn't it?
I think you're doing a damn good
I
job.
know.
You don't even need the actual power broom.
Fuck them.
machine.
Throw them in the garbage.
Just a regular broom.
Fucking
We don't need no power.
I'm the power.
You are the power. We need a Hunter broom. What are you wearing? Can I take that down? Hey, back in stock. Get them in while they're hot. Hunter takes about 3 a day, so they don't last long.
No?
You guys doing pretty good.
Yeah.
First job of the year, looks good. How many more loads you need in there?
Nah. We're
You're all
done. The phone call.
Hello?
There's a D-Rock.
Tell Hunter to tell Shawn that he should quit turning.
Oh.
Don't have him turn around and drive in circles.
Oh. Okay.
That makes no sense, he says. Have him back up and go forward.
Yeah, I don't know. The bus is in the bathroom, if you're wondering.
He was pointing as he was pissing or what?
I don't know. It could have been.
Okay. All right, make sure he goes back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Not in circles.
Not in circles. Yeah.
That's your job today.
Yep.
No
Watch.
circles. Back and forth. And then look into the bathroom when people are peeing. That was weird that you did that. Why did you do that?
Well, I knew he would see us somewhere. He was either in his office
Or the bathroom.
or the bathroom, so.
All right, good work. Boy, Daniel.
Only a couple more to pack in.
Probably getting pretty good at packing boxes, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just
hanging out?
Coming to work.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you'd be right there.
I've been doing that to people
Right
today.
away.
I've been doing it to people.
That's a fun trick.
Yeah.
What's
I got
new?
Hunter down there.
Actually, and I was focused on this being here. Pick that up.
What is that?
I don't trash. I don't.
Trash?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, do our part.
Yeah. You go ahead. Yeah. That's nice of you.
Thanks. I try. You know, I picked up some trash one time in the parking lot of Casey's, and the manager appreciated it so much she gave me a certificate for a free pizza.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was just picking it up on my way.
And here I thought you were talking about some man you picked up.
No.
A piece of trash in the Casey's
I've done that
in the
before,
Casey's
too,
parking
but-
lot. There'd be some real trashy men in the Casey's parking lot.
Yeah. Caleb used to hang out there.
Well.
Alright guys, first project of the year, we got that all done. Customer messaged me late last night and said it looks really good, so that's all that matters to me. Keeping the customers happy, and of course keeping our YouTube fans happy. We appreciate every one of you guys, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers. We really appreciate you guys. We couldn't do this without you, and we hope you guys get entered to win the trailer. We love giving stuff away. And in the next video, you're going to get to see Gavin, the winner of the last trailer, pick up his trailer. Super excited about that. We love you. See you in the next one.
Just in case you were wondering, I'm going to edit that, but that was like a 7-minute transfer. I told the people that took all of 7 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to edit that down to about 13 seconds, but that was a 7-minute.
Yeah.
Are you that fucking cold? God, you're a fucking wuss.
But Hunter made fun of me. I was like, you have a winter coat on, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, get a shot of me walking. In the video I watched last night, it looks like I walk like this.
Because that's how you do walk.
No, well, I do somewhat, but the camera, you fucking going like this, makes it fucking 10 times worse. That's what it looks like in the fucking video.
Get it double-handed. You think I could run this?
Yeah, there's only one lever.
Forward and backward. And a button that hits vibrate.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's on the same stick.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
And a steering wheel.
Squeezy, yeah. The Hinton feels like a big load kind of guy.
Yeah.
I'm a wee little load guy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Do we still have that machine? The Land Hero?
We do have the Land
That's
Hero,
my
yes.
machine. Yes. That's the D-Rock machine.
We'll get some video of you running that this summer. That'll be pretty interesting.
Turn. Turn. The other way. The other way. You're gonna drive off the ramp.
You know what's beautiful about editing, Eric?
What's that?
You're going to do that in the first try.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't going to be no... I mean, I might have this part at the end for the bloopers, but when people watch it live, that'll just be on the first try.
Big jobs. You didn't tell me that 2X sticker was still on my shirt, you asshole. When we took those pictures, it says 2X. The sticker was on my shirt.
Didn't notice that one.
This is my media guy, guys.
I know it's white stuff on your shirt. maybe
Put a
not
new
that
shirt
much.
on and then left the sticker on it. That looks cool. It's my video guy. He's a camera guy.